Okay.
Welcome to the job. And a tough way to end it.
Yeah, that was a great game to watch. The effort was incredible. Obviously, the Pacers have a good team, and offensively they're at the top of a lot of categories, and we saw a lot of things in that game. The one thing I think we did see was a level of consistency that we'd talked about earlier. So really proud of the effort and pleased with the effort, and we put ourselves in a great position. And, you get in those games, you got to make another play. And we just need to make another play. And we had opportunities. Man, that must have been a 2-minute possession that we had at one point. So love the effort. That was fun.
Coach, they outscored you 11-3 to close the first, 10-6 out to close the second, 11-3 to close the third. You shut them out the last 5 minutes, but only hit 1 of 14. How did you see the team close out from your assessment?
Well, I think, a lot of it, I think at the end, I think the teams were really going at each other. It was really physical. It was really aggressive. And in those types of games, I think you see numbers like that a little bit. I'll have to go back and look at some things again to make sure that we're seeing it. But I thought, from an offensive standpoint, I thought we got pretty good shots throughout the game, and just some that didn't go. On another day, 10 more of those shots may go. And I think they happened throughout the game. So, I was pleased with our shot selection and how we moved it and how we spaced for each other and how we played together and those things. We did clean up some defensive things to your question. We did a better job, later cleaning that up. We gave up some things, coverage type things in the first half that we didn't so much the second half. So I think, that's part of the numbers too.
Coach, what changes, tinkering did you do since, the last day or two? Did you implement anything specifically tonight?
Well, there were just, minor things that we looked at, without giving our scouting report out. And I think a lot of it, I'll give the credit to the players, how they came out and how they approached the game and how they sustained it and played at a consistent level. That's really what I saw.
Coach, Elfrid had been obviously banged up for a while. What did he bring today, and how do you assess his performance out there?
I thought he played really well. You could see, the things that he was doing in terms of directing people, putting people in positions, and the pace of getting downhill. Some of the defensive plays, the steal that he had for the layup was a big play at that time. I thought he really showed, what a heady player that he is, and I thought he played really well.
Mike, you've been doing this for a long time, small colleges, G League. What was tonight like for you, first game as an NBA head coach?
Well, it was a lot of fun. Once the game started, it was about the game, and to get to that point. But I'll go back to it again. Just the way that we played that, the effort, the way we kept fighting back and stayed in it. Those are fun games to coach. Yeah.
It seemed like offensively you guys spaced it a little more and spaced a little better than you had previously this season. Was that something you tried to enforce tonight and try to get the offense flowing more because of that?
Well, it's what we're always, offensively, you're trying to really open that up and create space for guys to play. And I thought we did a good job with that. And to your question, I want to say, great crowd, a lot of fun, a lot of energy in that crowd tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thanks.